Good morning, everyone. We are heading into the full portal of the Lion's Gate being open on August 8th. This is the last day for you to order your Lion's Gates spell boxes and individual altar candles. So you can get our Lion's Gate full-size novena. These are beautiful solid orange novena. We dress and bless the top with my Wealth of the Nile oil, which I create every year during the Lion's Gate. And we have done this beautiful imagery of the Nile flooding down here and some beautiful oasis, the stars aligning, Sirius getting brighter, and then of course our image of the lion for Leo season. So there's a lot of really beautiful, stars and galaxy imagery. We love this candle. I love my Wealth of the Nile oil. In the box, you will also get 2 ounces of resin incense, created specifically to use during the Lion's Gate to bring you fast luck and wealth and success and high manifestation. You're also going to get one of these beauties. This is a gorgeous resin, and they come in different styles, different Egyptian styles. A lot of people are always asking me what to do with their spell petitions. Like if they don't want to put them under the candle or under the plate, like where can they keep them? So they don't want the candle wax getting on them and destroying it. It doesn't destroy it, but it makes it waxy, and then people don't really want to touch it. I'm not this way. I just take it and I put it in like a mojo bag, or I fold it up in a larger piece of paper that has a sigil drawn on it, and I fold it in the proper directions and I seal it up and keep it. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but this makes a perfect spell petition box. So you can roll them up super tiny and put them in here and let them fill up, and then maybe, after, since what Lionsgate marks is like literally the halfway of the year being over, it's like smack dab in the middle of that. Maybe like in 6 months, you would burn all of these petitions to release them. There's a lot of things that you could do, but it's really beautiful Egyptian motif. If you guys are into that, this comes in your box. 1 ounce of my Wealth of the Nile oil, which is created with lapis lazuli, lotus blossoms, lotus root, real saffron, really, really luxury high-end ingredients to bring you that flood of wealth that coincides with the Lion's Gate. So the Lion's Gate is the rising of the star Sirius. It is becoming the brightest. And then we are at the halfway point, or 15 degrees of Leo. I'm saying this wrong. Okay, so peak lion energy. The sun being halfway into the zodiac sign of Leo, or 15 degrees. Sirius is considered the spiritual sun. This has been something that has been worshipped in ancient cultures forever. And it's considered a spiritual rebirth and reconnection to the planet and that energy of renewal and rejuvenation. With this coinciding with the flooding of the Nile, this was technically seen as the new year with the rising of the star of Sirius and the flooding of the Nile. This is considered a marker for the new year in that area. So we are looking at the 8 numerology of infinity, that rebirth, what's at our core, what's in our DNA, what is making us manifest and making us magical, and what we want to bring more of into our lives, to renew ourselves with, and to have those reflect those vibrations and the things that we want in our lives. We have the flooding of the Nile, we have the rising of Sirius, and then we have the sun 15 degrees into Leo. So we are, slaying. We're also halfway between the summer solstice and then autumn equinox. So we're really looking at the last half of the year, right? And wanting to get our priorities straight, get our goals lined up, get things manifesting and get them going for this last half of the year. It is amazing that it is the last half of the year. Pardon me, but this is where we're at, and we might as well utilize this energy to, get this show on the road. Now, here are a few types of magic that I would say benefit particularly well from Lionsgate energy. One is any type of heart heal magic. This, because of all of the renewal and the regeneration, if you need some heart heal work done, this time, this astrological event would support your healing greatly. If you are looking to strengthen your psychic abilities, if you're looking to open your third eye more, if you are learning to strengthen your magical skills or your witchiness, however you want to call it, this is the time to be working on those goals. We have all of this amazing astrological energy that is just saying, pop off, success, learning, opening, insight, receiving. So this could be a time when you're really feeling yourself come into your powers, get comfortable with them, or discover new ones. You may also find that you are receiving visionary dreams or messages in your dreams from your guides. These may be vivid with really clear, accurate messages. Maybe you will have a guide or a deity or a spirit visit you and you can see exactly what they look like. And so after you have that image, you can go online and you can research and find exactly who that deity or spirit was. This is something that I specialize in my background. If you want to contact me and ask me, hey, here are these 10 characteristics that this being had in my dream, who do you think it is and what offerings could I leave for them? I'm your girl. Two more things to emphasize for this Lionsgate. This is all about peace and grounding. Get outside and spend some time in nature. This is time to renew yourself. This is time to meditate. This is time to meet with your witchy friends. Get with your coven. Go outside and cast some magic. Go outside and just get back in tune with the earth. Take your shoes off. Get that grounding energy. This is a really, really important time to use this and just absorb it. Lastly, I'll say this is also associated really heavily with technology. If you wanted to start a blog, if you wanted to start a YouTube channel, if you wanted to launch a website, if you wanted to launch a brand, if you wanted to update any of those things, if you want to launch an app, technology is this is a place that will receive a lot of focus and energy from this. So that is your Lionsgate rundown. Get your spell box. This candle and the 1 ounce oil which is my Wealth of the Nile oil. You will love it. On sale for $29.99 for both. We ship them out today. These are shipping out today because this is the last day that you can order these boxes. Register for my Lionsgate service. All of those links will be in my bio or below. We have so many awesome things happening this week. I love this season. I love this time of year, and I want to work with you during it. So head over to the links in my bio or the links below and make sure that you get hooked up for the Lionsgate because this is energy you do not want to miss. You want to be supported and fulfilled and on full manifestation mode going into 2026. And this is where we're going to do it.